single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. We are doing, as you saw from the intro, I'm trying to reach for the box, you know? So we're doing our Boxycharm. Yeah. So your girl got her face on. Always. But I got some bikes too. And I got these brows done. You like the new headband? Yeah. Do you want to hear something funny about this headband? I thought it was backwards. And my daughter was like, Mom, no, stop it. That's how it looks like, you know. They can read it straight. Silly. I'm wiping off foundation. Ugh. I hate it. The cakiness. Bleh. Anyway. So. Oh, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, be notified of future videos here on our journey. Yes, I'm doing the hair thing again. Oh. And hit that thumbs button upwards because it helps your girl's channel out, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And share, because sharing is caring. Yes, it is. It is caring. So let's get on with this so we don't have to be here 10,000 years. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my lip balm. My bliss stacks. Ew. All right, so let's get on. So what did Boxycharm give us this month? Most of you guys know because you all have Boxycharm. We have our handy dandy little pamphlet. I was trying to do that cool, but all right. So here I'm just gonna grab really quick what we got. We got a pair of Battington Lashes, Monroe Silk lashes. This is the box. It's a cute ass box. Look at this, and look at those lashes. Ooh, that's some fancy schmancy dust that just flew. That was rude. Okay, back to the lashes. So these are Monroe 3D Silk Lashes. That's the name of the lashes. BattingtonLashes.com. And we have here, these are $28. $28. My nose. My nose is always leaking when I do my videos and I put my face. No, every time I do my makeup, it starts. Okay, it's my allergies. So if you see a little darkness here and a little, you know, weird thing going on with the concealer, yeah, that's what that is. I'll fix that later. Anyway, we have a eyeshadow palette called Alimar. Look at that. That is some sexiness. And here are the shadows. So it's Alimar Cosmetics. I love this. You guys know I love shadows. I love anything with color because I think it looks so sexy. Alimar shadows are, let's see, Reina del Caribe, which means Reina is the queen. Yes, queen of the Caribbean. This palette features 8 highly opaque shades reminiscent of beauty culture of Cuba. For the Cuban in me. Oh, you guys didn't know? You know now. The Cuban in me. Okay, so it says dive into the pigments and pearls found in the intense metallics on ground your look with warm richness of the creamy mattes. For a matte intense application, refer to the shade names that feature the water droplets that can be used with a wet brush. The sun symbol for application with a dry brush. Oh, so anything that has a wet. Oh yeah, look. So you see little wet drops next to the shimmers. I don't know if you guys will be able to see those. See the little droplets right there. So you could wet those. And then when you go to the mattes, there's like little tiny sun symbols right there next to it to keep them dry. Fancy schmancy. Alright, so we got that. And what else do we have? We have our the Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, which I love. I have this. This little one sells for $10. Brazilian Bum Bum Cream is inspired by the Brazilian favorite features of the Bum Bum Creams, creamy, rich, in guarana, native Amazonian plant, whose fruit contains one of the most potent forms of caffeine. Its fast-absorbing texture contains just enough mica to add a perfect Brazilian glow, as the formula helps your body look and feel its smoothest and tightest. It sucks everything in. That's what it says, that it sucks everything in. Okay, the next thing we have are our set of Luxie brushes right here. I am using natural light, by the way, so if you see the light going in and out, blame the sun, not me, or the clouds, one of them. Just kidding. Okay, so you have a 3-piece flawless complexion set. It says Precision Face Foundation, Face Brush, number 660, soft bristles, you know, yada, yada, yada. So I'll tell you the brushes myself. I don't need to read that because it's a whole schmazzy, but these are dual fiber brushes, dual fiber brushes. Luxie has such soft brushes. I have a few, of course, not up here, downstairs. Well, sorry, camera moved. If you guys have Boxycharm, I'm pretty sure you guys have a collection. So this one is the 502 tapered highlighter brush. This is the 516 dual fiber powder brush. So it's like almost flat but fluffy, so you can actually powder under your eyes or wherever you want. And then this one is the foundation brush that they're talking about. So it has kind of like a cut angle here. See that? So you can actually get, you know, bump, but you have to like, what, look for that edge, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna use these however I want because I already got my face on. So this set of Luxie brushes will retail for $42, and they are Brianna's favorite. We have a $5 waterproof eyeliner pencil by Jonteblu. It's vegan, waterproof. It glides on smooth. For elevated eye look, use along the upper lash line or waterline. And like I said, it's $5. I didn't like the lip liner that we got from Jonteblu. I love the color. I didn't like that smell. It smelled real waxy and old to me. This smells like wax, like pure on wax, you know, like dead on wax. But anyways, whatever. And we have our Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick. I got the shade Verona, which a lot of people got. And it's a one-step full lip color that does not feather. These vibrant colors, vibrant. Let's be real, guys. This is not vibrant. What the hell is like Boxycharm and Ofra talking about? Dude, that's not vibrant. Let's be real. Not even on me. And I've seen a lot of people get this color. And if that doesn't look vibrant on me, I can imagine on them. That shit smells dark as hell. But anyways, they are $21. That's what they retail for. I do love Ofra lipsticks. So you get all the information here. You get a coupon. Is it? Are we getting coupons? No. No, we're not. But either way, it says here that if you scan this code, you get promos, exclusive giveaways. Yeah, so you can scan it with your phone if you have the scanner, or use code BOXY2018. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Boxy 2018, it gets you, I guess some stuff off the Boxycharm website. So that's it. At the end of the video, I'll tell you what I think of these products, and I'll give you the value of the box. So let's jump in. I'm going to do my eyes first. So before I do that, I'm going to grab my translucent powder because I've never worked with these before. And I'm just going to grab their powder brush, and I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit right here, just a little extra. And this way, because I tend to get powder like fall out here. I don't know why, because I'm special. And for my face, I'm gonna grab their foundation brush and go in with my CoverGirl Peach Punch highlighter palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here because I have a cream bronzer, the dual stick from my Rimmel one. You know, guys, you know the ones that I love. This one, I have it in dark, and I already put that there. Oh, I didn't think that was going to show on me. I guess with the Rimmel stick down. Oh, that looks, oh, that smells so good. I love makeup that smells really good. And guess what I did? I put it in the blush. Pero que pendeja. Let me tap that off and just clean it on my switch here. Coño. Like really just freaking bright. Alright, let's go in. Got the right shade. Like, I love makeup that smells really good. It makes me happy. Like, you know, Too Faced with the chocolate. Like, all that shit makes me really happy. It really does. Alright, so I've heard a lot of people aren't happy with this box. I kind of am. I mean, I love getting brushes. You know, brushes is one thing. Honestly, I realized that people don't want to spend good money on. And they're so important. And when I tell you that is because I did it in the beginning. I didn't want to spend, like, I would be like, what's the point? I can get cheap brushes. You know, and I'm not saying, like, get super expensive brushes, but the reality is that the better the brush, sometimes the better the application. Like, I don't care how good of a, like, artist you are, but if you have a real scratchy, like, horrible brush, you're not going to get good application. You know, not with a nice, soft, you know, just a good brush. So this is the foundation brush, by the way, that I'm using to bronze up. So actually, I'm just going to use that as a contour. I'm going to go into the chocolate palette. Hold on. Sorry about the noise. I'm going to be all up in your face for a minute. Hi. I'm going to go into the chocolate palette and use that middle shade right there. And just a little. Because these are, look at this. I tapped once. Look how pigmented. And I'm going to add a little more. So I'm going to place it down where I want it. And now I smell like peach and chocolate. Isn't that wonderful? So put it up in my hairline. Because you see how your girl got issues with her hair, right? And then blend that out. I like this brush. I like most of the Luxie brushes. I think they're awesome. Alright, my birdies. So now I'm going to go into this blush right there because I am in love with that brush. The blush. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up with the powder brush. And start tapping that on because it matches my shirt. And this is their, which one was this again? This is the 616, is it? I'm sorry, 516 dual fiber, yeah, powder brush. That's what it's called. And go ahead and tap that blush up there. And then blend, blend, blend lightly. Bring it into my cheeks. I've been wearing this blush. Like, I've worn it twice, I think. I think today would... I think it would be the third time today that I wore this blush. And people have asked me, like, about the blush because it's so pretty. Okay. So now let's highlight. For that, we're going to go in with the highlighting brush. And I'm going to just use this highlight. I know it seems really light, but it really isn't. It's a very nice highlighter. Ooh, I like this brush. We're going to jump into the palette, and I'm going to start with the orange, but the light one, like that mustardy yellow color. Orange, mustard yellow. And I'm going in with a pretty big brush. This is from the Walgreens brand. See what I mean? I have brushes of all walks here. And I'm going to put that pretty high up. What I don't like about this palette, it doesn't have like a matte light color, which is the color that I prefer to put on my brow bone, but that's okay. Because you know what we're going to do? We're going to blow this puppy out. All the way up. We're going to bring it out. So once I have that there, I'm going to start packing this color on. Like really pack it on. And bring it into like a V form. And then blend. And I'm blending it all the way into my brow bone right there. You see that? From Wet n Wild. And I'm gonna go, oh, that first shade is called Coco Taxi. The next one is Tropico, which is that bright terracotta color. Oh my God, that is so pigmented. Now there's some fallout, so just be wary of that. And that's going also in my crease, but pretty high up. And then whatever's left, I'm going to bring it in. But I'm bringing it up pretty high. I'm not bringing it like all the way down only. I'm also going to blend it towards my nose. So now I'm going to go back into Coco Taxi, just a little, and I'm going right above that just to blend it and wing it out a little more and blend these two so we don't have any harsh lines. This is a base shadow brush by Real Techniques, and I'm gonna go into, what is this? Guanita Namera, that burgundy color. That's gonna go right in the edge right here, like on my lid, you know, my outer V. But that's staying in the crease, no higher. And all the way in. I'm gonna head and grab a flat like definer brush almost, and I'm gonna go into cafecito, which means small coffee, or in Cuban it would be like a cortadito. And I'm gonna go ahead and just define that, like kind of like make a wing kind of with this brown rather than with liner. And just line my whole outer corner there. And I'm going to flick it out a little. So I'm going to do my bottom lash line, and I'm going to take the Jonteblu. I'm going to put this on my waterline, and I'm going to tight line with it. I'm going to take that shader brush, and I'm going to go into Cafecito, and I'm just going to press that along the lash line first, like closest to my lashes. Like really press it in. And basically, even though this liner states that it's waterproof, I've never used the Jonteblu liners. I don't know. I've heard that they are from Ann Cook. Smoke this out. My bottom lash line I'm gonna smoke it out with all these pretty colors. So cafecito would be like a small black coffee, and a cortadito is a small black coffee with boiled milk, and they're small, short, kind of like shots, and it's big in Cuba, and the palette is an homage to Cuba, so I think it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go in with all the same colors. I'm just gonna use this small brush. I'm gonna clean it off on my color switch, and we'll go from there. So I'll show you guys. All right, if I can find my color switch. Got it. All right, so I'm gonna fast forward through this because if not, we'll be here forever. Let's start. I'm gonna put some mascara on. My mascara on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wet my brush, and the brush that I'm going in with is this very small e.l.f. brush, and I am gonna clean it off of my color switch. I'm not gonna use these with any setting spray. I'm actually gonna wet them with water. So here's my water, and I'm only putting a tiny bit in a cap. Let's see if I can do this without spilling it. Okay, and let's see, because I want to do the most. So I love all these colors. They look so beautiful, and I know that, and we're gonna go back and, you know, of course fix the, you know, whatever we go over, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna start with the darkest shades, and I do want to really try to go in with as much as, because they're so pretty, and to me they all fall in line with each other. So I am gonna go in with Varadero, and I'll let you know what all of these words stand for. So I'm just dipping my brush in the water, shaking the excess off, and let's see how these perform. Now I only went in the corner a bit. This is dry. Look at that. And then I'm gonna go into the other side where I wet it, and that is wet. And I'm gonna tap that in right on this outer edge, because I want my whole lid just kind of like to be cut, but just the lid with all these stunning colors. And I'm putting it right over that brown that I put down there to kind of intensify it and transform that brown, which is exactly what it's doing. Yes, yes. And I beat it a little bit. Oh my god, this looks so pretty. I'm so stoked. So I got a makeup wipe also, and I'm gonna try to, it's almost dry, the makeup wipe. I don't want to use a real wet one. I'm gonna try to take off as much as I can, and I also have a dry napkin so I can just dry off the brush, because I want to give each one its own, you know, space on the lid that's proper. So again, wetting the brush. Let's look at this one. This one is called Celia, right here. Let's touch Celia. This is almost a dual chrome, like it dual chromes from green to blue. So we're gonna grab Celia. That's why I'm using such a tiny brush. And now where it's wet on the pan, just gonna pick up a little more. Oh yes, darling. Yes. It almost looks sea foamy. So now I'm gonna go over which one is it? Varadero. Like I'm actually going over Varadero, blending those two together, and then bringing Celia in to the middle and cutting my lid. Like I'm not cutting the actual crease, just my lid. La Costa is a very pinky color, so there it goes. And I'm gonna go into La Costa, pick that up, and I'm gonna put that on the rest of the lid from inner corner all the way and blend it into that Celia color. Just like that. Yep, just like that. Oof. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of Celia and just blend these two together. Oh, these become stunning. All right, I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera and I will be right back so we can finish this up. This is it with the eyes. I am loving these eyeshadows. Look at that. That looks so stunning. They're so smooth and so pigmented. So now, the reason that I didn't use El Malecón is because it is the most beautiful shade, and I just tapped it softly, ever. It is a golden, goldy shift yellow. It's stunning. So now what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to tap it. Look, I'm tapping it soft. Look at that. And I'm going to go ahead and just place that right in the middle. Kind of like spotlighting it, but very lightly. Kind of like to mix all of them together. Bring them all together. Like I'm doing it low. I'm not staying right in the middle. I'm blending all of them together with that one shade. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I'm going to take that same shade and I'm putting it as my inner corner highlight. Because you guys don't understand what I mean. This shade is everything in this palette. Like, I am in love. Oh my God. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in, all the way in to about right where my lashes start. And then I'm gonna go in and blend. Not where my lashes start, because obviously they start closer to here, but you know what I mean. And then you'll see what I mean by blend. I want to bring it up a little, like feather it into that shadow right here. Give it like a gold corner right there. Just like feather it upwards like that, literally like a feather. And then do the same thing here, kind of like a liner. Gold corner liner. There. And then I'm going to go in with that small brush that I had, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. There. Oh, these are stunning. gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do my lips. We're gonna then put our lashes on and we will be done. So I'm going in with Verona and we're gonna hook this shade up. We're gonna make it work with our whole Cubalicious. There you have it. I am done. This is the final look. So let's talk about our Boxycharm. So I am enjoying our Boxycharm. I've heard a lot of people had didn't like it, or they were, they had mixed feelings about it. I like it. You guys know how much I love lashes. You guys know how much I love shadows, as a lot of us do, but these shadows are beautiful. Like beautiful. They blend easy. They wear so far easy. I don't know how long they'll last. I will be wearing them and I'll leave the information down in the description bar, but the application of these are stunning. I love this. The color kind of threw me off a little. It's I don't know, it can look gray on the skin or too brown or too caramelly. I don't know. It's, I think you need to, know how to play with it, or just play with it and you'll figure it out, because it's a very, very nice nudie type shade that can go with most people. The Jonteblu, I'm not sold on this. I'm going to keep trying it because I don't want to, it's waterproof. So you guys know how I feel about waterproof. And that's why I thought mine was black. It's charcoal. So I'm expecting this darkness from it, which it didn't do so bad. But it is gray, which I don't mind. Charcoal it is. I'll take it. What else do we get? Our brushes. Hello. I'm good. I'm liking these. These are going to be a new addition to my everyday brushes. I like these a lot. I love Luxie brushes. Love them. I'm so happy that we get to have, a pretty expensive, brand like Luxie, and we're able to receive it in Boxy and in Ipsy. So I'm good for that. I'm good for that. I'm happy about that. What else can I share with you guys right now? What else did we get? Let's see, because sometimes I kind of tend to forget the stuff that we got. So we got lashes, stamp of approval. Shadows, stamp of approval. Brushes, stamp of approval. Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick. Other than that, I'm sure we all have like a perfect shade. Stamp of approval, because I played with it. A little bit of MAC Mahogany, some of these shadows, and a lip gloss on top, and I transformed it into something else, and I like that. I really do. Stamp of approval, Ofra. Jonteblu, I'm still on the fence, but I'm going to keep giving it a try because I didn't realize that I had the charcoal and not the black. So, and like I said, a lot of this is shadow that I pressed in, but it did what it needed to do, so I'm okay with it. And the Bum Bum Cream, hello, stamp of approval, because I got mine over there that's almost done, and that's one of the things that was on my need to repurchase list. And I'm happy that it's a small size, that it's a, trial size, because we can travel with it. As far as, paying an homage to Cuba, thank you, Boxycharm. I thought that that was awesome. The foundation that I'm wearing today is from Cargo, and Cargo also is celebrating Cuba on their website, and just with, especially with their foundation and a few other products. So thank you very much. Now, if you want to know about a lot of these names, I did have to ask about some of them, but La Costa means the coast of Cuba. El Malecón is, I'll get back to you on that one. Celia, we all know Celia Cruz, La Reina de la Salsa. Coco Taxi, it's a taxi. It's literally a taxi. Tropico, everybody knows what Tropico is. It can either be a club, it can be, because there's a club, a famous club called El Tropico. Guantanamera means it's a place. It's called Guantanamo Bay, which is funny because my father's from Guantanamo Bay, and Guantanamo. He's from Guantanamo, and Guantanamera is what you would call a female from there. Guantanamera. It's also a song. If you guys never heard it, make sure you get on it, because, you know, it's a famous song. I was about to start singing it like Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guantanamera. And cafecito is, like I said, the small little black coffee. Okay, my lovelies, and Varadero means it's a beach in Havana. And that's all I have. So thank you very much again to you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, you have a comment section. You know what to do. You know when to do it, and you know how to do it. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, as always. And I hope you come back for future journeys and fun and lives and talking and crying and laughing and bullshitting and just being us. So I hope that you enjoyed our little trip to Cuba with Alimar. That it's beautiful what they did with this palette, and it is a volume 1. So I'm guessing that there will be more volumes, or there are. I'll let you know. I'll leave everything linked down in the description bar. I'm not affiliated or sponsored by anyone. Fine. Don't care. But I still have fun, and I still love you guys. And until the next one, bye, my loves. Bye. Oh, wait. And just so you know, Boxycharm, $21 a month subscription for all these amazing items that, by the way, add up to, you ready? Drum roll, please. $129 for this box, which more than pays itself, because $21 pays your box and you get $100 extra. So I think it's pretty cool. All right, guys. See you later. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube. Mwah.